Triplemania was today. Just got done seeing it. Haven't been watching AAA. I used to watch in the '90s a lot, but just got back into it because of WWE bought it, and I'm like, I know some of the wrestlers from WWE, so might as well get into it now. Late, but here's the my review on it. I'm gonna give you some of the results. I'm not gonna attempt to say their names good because I'm gonna botch a lot of these names. So with that, welcome to the channel, and here we go. The first match was like for the Copa Bordeaux, some Copa Bordeaux. It was like a big old cup, like they do with the Under a Giant cup or a statue. The you know what I'm talking about. So it was like for the cup. They had a lot of participants. One of them was from the LWO, and then the last it was there was this little guy. I don't want to say the M word because I know people get offended. There was this little guy. I forgot his name. Micro, mini something wrestler, who fought almost. I can never say his name right. Almost, and he had to look up and he threw him around, which is funny. I was just hoping it wasn't a whole WrestleMania 3 where King Kong Bundy has destroyed 3 little people on that one, if you remember. Anyway, almost won. He won the cup, obviously. He threw out La Parka at the end, and he is the new cup champion. It was a good match, not a lot of shenanigans, and what you expect from Lucha Libre. The second match, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner, and his father, Dr. Wagner, was in the stands against El Mesias, and it was for the singles match, AAA Latin American Championship, and El Hijo de, see, I'm already botching the name. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. won the championship. It was a back and forth match, a lot of shenanigans where the father came in, the other manager came in, and back and forth again, and El Hijo won. He prevailed. There was a lot of shenanigans, but it's AAA. You expect that. That's how it is. It's just craziness. Lucha Libre is fun. It's supposed to be fun. The next match was one of the best matches because it was the trios match. Where if Jim Cornette was seeing this match, he would have been pissed. It was a Judgment Day. Finn Balor, McDowell, and Raquel Rodriguez, who are in the WWE, versus Mr. Iguana, Nino Hamburguesa, which is in English is Kid Hamburger, which Nino Hamburguesa, and I'll get to the match right now, and Lola Vice from NXT. It was a back and forth match for a while, and then shenanigans happens where Iguana takes out his iguana, starts biting people with it. The commentator is yelling, "Oh, he's gonna give him rabies and salmonella and all." Then Finn Balor takes out one of the best puppets of all time, El Dominico puppet, the Dominion puppet of Finn Balor. It was like the Finn Balor.
It was actually called El Demonito.
So cut it right here.
No,
you
just leave it.
So there you go. What was it?
El Demonito.
El Demonito. I can't say I botched it. I'm telling you, but it was funny to watch. It was just they went back and forth. The Demonito bit the iguana sadly, and the iguana went down. But
I almost cried there.
But the iguana got picked up, and it survived. It wasn't this what happened last time where freaking snake dumbass, what's his name? Santino Marella bit him by mistake with the stupid snake. That's another story. That's a different one. But yeah, it was a good match, and at the end, I think who won that? The mixed trios match. Who won that match? It doesn't say here. I think the Iguana won. Oh no, I think Finn Balor won. The Finn Balor people won. Yeah, Finn Balor, Raquel Rodriguez, and the other guy who I hate his name. They should have cut his name down. What's his? J.D. McDonough. Can't even say it. McDonough. They should cut his name down. I hate it. The next match was a street fight for the AAA Tag Team Championships versus Pagano, Psycho Clown. Pagano and Psycho Clown versus Los Garças, who are in SmackDown. They lost the titles today. They got their ass kicked. At one point, they wrapped them around with barbed wire. And I don't think it was like real barbed wire, because in AEW, when they used the real barbed wire, you could tell when it gets cut. This one was more like WWE barbed wire, so it's cool. It's fine. It's for the show. They had the bats with the barbed wire, so yeah, it was a okay match, and it did its purpose. And the Clown family got the titles back to AAA, and the Garças now are gonna have to go face nothing, because SmackDown they're not up there yet. So hopefully they get a rematch for these AAA tag team titles, and they can win them back, because they need the titles. They need the AAA titles. I'm not mad. I like the Garças. Then we had, oh, see right here they skipped one match. Oh no, it's right here. Flamer versus Fabi Apache and Natalia, and it was a pretty good match. The referee cheated. The referee played shenanigans on this one. The referee counted too fast, and I think the Flamer won again, so she retained her title. I get mixed up with the names because I don't know these people. But Flamer won again, and she kept the title. So, and then Natalia and Apache got into it, so there's gonna be probably something happening there. We'll see what happens there. And then the last match was one of the best matches I've seen in the card. It was a four-way match between El Hijo del Viking, Dominic Mysterio, El Grande Americano, and I'm missing someone. Oh, Dragon Lee. So it was a four-way fight to promote WWE. The only one from AAA was El Hijo del Viking. El Hijo del Viking. And it was a good match until freaking someone had to interfere. No, not the Judgment Day. No, not the LWO. Freaking AJ Styles, and robbed Dominic Mysterio from his title. He should have been the AAA champion, and he got robbed by AJ Styles because he came in and interfered because he's jealous of freaking Dominic Mysterio, because Dominic Mysterio kicked his ass at SummerSlam. But that's besides the point. Great matches. El Hijo del Viking retains the title. Dominic had put in that little thing that he puts in the head, like a little medal on there, but he should have won. And then AJ Styles came in, did the Styles Clash, and El Hijo del Viking did a little move on top of the rope and beat him. So AJ Styles, you got something coming for you. Judgment Day is gonna get you. Dominic got robbed. With that, that was my little review of AAA. I forgot the name. Triplemania. AAA Triplemania 2025. I will do better reviews for SummerSlam and all, because I know their names and I know the WWE better. But this was a little bit harder because of the names. But I'm getting there. And it was a good pay-per-view. Well, not pay-per-view. It was on YouTube for free. But it was a good PLE, if you want to call it a PLE. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I wasn't bored. All the matches kicked ass. Conan got the Hall of Fame. He got into the Hall of Fame. He was fighting with someone in the crowd, which was hilarious. If you knew Spanish, you could understand what they were saying, because the English subtitle thing didn't work. They were not saying what they were saying. He was cussing out that guy in the front row. But yeah, Conan into the Hall of Fame. He should go into the WWE Hall of Fame at some point, but we'll see. And Rey Mysterio did the presentation for him. They did a pretty good package. So AAA Triplemania, pretty good. Liked it. Enjoyed it. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's on YouTube. And hopefully Monday Night Raw is better this Monday. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you on the next one.